Hello and welcome back once again to another very special edition of the Overtone Warpzone. I'm your host Dan Bergman, and today we're going to take a look at 5 little 10-second doodads, ditties, no pun intended, from 1999's Donkey Kong 64. Fisherman's Friends are going to be my friend today as I struggle through a little bit of a cold, but hey, we've got this. So here's what we're going to call this: Donkey Kong 64 instrument jingles. For those of you familiar with the game, you have 5 different characters. In Donkey Kong 64, you got Donkey Kong, you got Diddy Kong, you got Tiny, you got Lanky, and you got Chunky. And those characters each are unlocked throughout the game, and as you unlock them, you can unlock abilities for them. One of the abilities that they have is the ability to play a particular instrument. That instrument, its main function, I guess, is to kill a bunch of enemies around you, but they also have special effects. For instance, maybe they open a special door. Maybe they unlock a banana that you wouldn't otherwise be able to get. It's Donkey Kong's answer to the ocarina or something. Okay, so there are 5 jingles, and I've started with as clean a slate as I possibly can. And so what we're going to do is we're going to tackle each song one at a time. The first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to listen and see if we can figure out all the instruments that are being used. I'm pretty sure each jingle only has 2 instruments involved total. So, without further ado, let's listen to the first of our songs here, called Bongo Blast. This is Donkey Kong's special instrument song. Let's have a listen. Ding 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 ding. So it's like some kind of xylophone-y marimba-y thing, and then bongos, or more accurately maybe congas or djembe or something, but some kind of hand drum. So let's figure out what key it's in. So we're in a good solid A minor right there. So we're going to change the key, although I think at this point with this program, if I change the key, it's going to actually change the pitch. Let's see what happens if we do it. Yeah, so we're just going to leave it as C major. Just ignore the key there, folks. Ignore the BPM, ignore all that stuff. In fact, to help you ignore it, I'm going to go like this. There, now you only know what song we're doing. Okay. All right, so that one we're going to add some instruments here, or how do I do that? Parts, edit, instruments, there we go. Okay, so we're going to add, I'm going to say congas, and we'll go with marimba for this one. Single staff, we don't need to get complicated with this, and we're going to remove the piano from the score. Okay. So now we've got our instruments for Bongo Blast. Let's take a look at our next song. Diddy's the next character you unlock, and his song is Guitar Gazump. I was not ready for that volume. Let's try that again, and I'm going to turn the volume slightly down here. Let's try it. Sounds like 2 electric guitars to me. So let's add that. So we'll type guitar. And we're going to go electric guitar. And we're going to do treble clef, although probably I'm going to add tab later on, because the theory is that I want to learn how to play these songs. Chaboy is not a good standard sheet music reader for guitar, so we're probably going to add some tab to that. Okay, next song is, I believe, Tiny's song, which is Saxophone Slam. That would definitely be a bari sax and a hi-hat. So let's take a look. Baritone Saxophone. I gotta look that one up. I have no idea what that is. And then what hi-hat? I wonder if there's hi-hat by itself. Probably not, but drum set, I'm sure. We've got. I want to keep these together. So I'm gonna keep the Donkey Kong instruments together, Diddy Kong, Tiny Kong. And I never wonder why they did Tiny and not Dixie for this game. Seems like a missed opportunity or something. Okay, next is Lanky Kong's song, which is Trombone Tremor. Definitely trombone, as it's in the name. And the other instrument, I would have maybe gone with temple blocks, which is like a type of percussion instrument that kind of sounds like it has a pitch, but this is like way too accurately pitched. So I'm just going to say it's like a hard malleted xylophone marimba thing. So trombone, first of all. We'll bump that down to the bottom. And then next is, we'll just call it a xylophone. I mean, at the end of the day, xylo is Greek for wood, and phone is Greek for sound. So that sounds like a wood sound to me. So, hey, there we go. Alrighty. Last but not least, we've got Chunky Kong song, Triangle Trample. Amazingly, I don't think there's even a triangle in there. Let's listen again. It's like little glockenspiels. Little, like tiny little metal. Metal bars. Whoopsie. There we go. We'll add 2. And we will bump them down to the bottom because they are for the last song. So we found our instruments. Next step is to listen and transpose our music. So we're going to start at the beginning. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, we're going to listen to how many bars each song is. 3, 4. So definitely 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 4-bar song. So I'm going to add a closing bar line there. Ding 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 ding. And it's in A minor. So, and did you guys notice? There's a little bit of a delay when I play the keyboard, but you know what song that is? And that is also the jingle for this song. So that's cool that they do both those things. So I'm going to, I think I don't need to play it again. I think I've got it. So 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, do. Okay, so let's do the octave down, bum, bum. And then this is a sharped, whatever that is. Is there a keyboard shortcut for this? No. Okay, bum, 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 bum. And that happens 3 times. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. And then we have 8th notes. Di-di-di-di-di. Oops. Bum, bum, bum. Perfect. That's it. Okay. Well, I've got the melody for the first jingle down. Now it's just a matter of getting the percussion. So let's see what we have there. So like dunk digga dunk dunk digga digga dunk dunk digga digga dunk digga. Hang on. So bum ba da bum bum. Let's start with that. So we got. So let's just use these 2 notes. Bum, high conga, da. Low conga. Oops. Oh yeah, there we go. Duck, Da 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 da. That's our first one. Tuck 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 tuck. Let's make sure we got it. That's it. Tuck 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 tuck. Now let's get the next one. Tuck 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 tuck. I think is what it is. Yeah, tuck 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 tuck. So now we've got double eighth note at the beginning. Ba 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 ba, and then quarter notes. Ba ba, and then after that, we've got something more complicated. So let's listen close. It does some crossing over between different types of beats. Let's see if we can figure it out. I'm going to bump up the volume slightly. I wonder if I can... I can slow it down with this amazing program, Meticulous. Let's see what we got. So it's high, low, 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 high, low, high, low, 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 high, low, high. Something like that. Let's see if we've got it. I'm going to play it one more time from the beginning at that speed. I think that's it exactly. I'm going to bump it up back to the regular speed so you can hear what it legitimately sounds like. Here it is. And here's our song. I'm just going to spitball and say like 200 BPM is what we're going to aim for. This is, I maybe should have made these eighth notes or whatever, but hey, you know what? Time signatures are a relative thing. So let's go with tempo. Do one of these. Let's try this. See what happens here. Nah, we got to go like 400 BPM. Yeah, this definitely should have been eighth notes, but who's keeping track? Whoa. Let's go to 300. I'm not looking for this to be perfect. I just want it to sound moderately close. I think that's it. And you know what? We're going to do a big old fermata on the rest so that when I play this back, it's going to make sense when we get to those areas, what we're supposed to do. Here we go. I think maybe I should be clicking that first. There we go. All right, so in case you don't know what fermata is, it just means that when we get to a certain section, we stop and we hold on it. Okay, next is the guitar one, and I've got to turn my volume down because I'm going to bust our eardrums. So here's Guitar Gazump. I think for most of these, I'm going to start with the non-main instrument because it's easy to start. Ding, 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 ding. So this is an E. So bum, bum, bum. I think it does that 3 times. Ding, 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 ding. And let's turn down the speed a little bit and just play it back again a little bit. So bum 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 ba da ba da bum bum twice. Bum 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 ba da. So let's go. Maybe I'll switch to eighth notes for this one. Bum bum. And then the octave up. Bum bum bum. And then the flatted fifth. Da-na-na. There it is. Da-na-na. That happens again. Ding 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 ding. Let me end on that. I think I've got this part. It's just 4 sets of triplets in a row. I guess it's going to be... I always screw up what denominations my triplets should be. Let's give this a shot here. Actually, you know what? I think the way that this program works is I need to start by putting a quarter note down. And then I go to add tuplet, triplet. Yeah, and I'm going to click on this. Add tuplet, triplet. So now it's da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. Nah. And that's that part. And I think that's just the same thing twice in a row. 1 and 2. So there's a little quick triplet in there, I guess. 1 and 2. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click add tuplet. Oops. And that happens twice. You know, Grant Kirkhope, who made this, he's like a shredder. And I wish he made a whole song for this guitar Gazump, because he could shred and make it sound around this. I'm not gonna do those little tiny bends. Down, diddly down. It's like on the same note even. And turn down the speed a little bit. You can hear the couple little bends, right? That's definitely what it is. And let's listen to the playback speed there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's fix that. Let's go to 120 and see if that's anywhere remotely close to what we want. That sounds right. Let's go back to, with a dinky little MIDI patch, but that's okay. Let's hear this again. Now at 1 speed. Oops. At 1 speed. There it is. I think we got it. All right. So I'm going to put a bar line at the end there. And let's move on. Now we are looking at got a spacer there. I don't want that, but I could put a spacer here. So let's do that. Now we're on to ding 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 ding. I don't know if there's a way in MuseScore to make it swing, but you know, it's worth a shot. Here's Saxophone Slam again. I'm just going to do the hi-hat first, like I said, because, you know, that's going to be easy. So it's just, and then it just does a little syncopated thing at the end to match what's happening with the melody. So we click through till we find our sound. So I guess this is closed hi-hat, this is open. Can I edit drum set? Oh, pedal hi-hat, open hi-hat. So let's make this, for our purposes, we can set little hotkeys to play. Oh, closed, G is closed. Let's make F open. Can I change this? Shortcut F. Okay, apply. So now G is closed, F is open. So we're going to start with F, and then 2 Gs on eighth notes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And this one's got to be open, I think. Something like that. We'll say that's good enough. What the? Okay, this is too far forward. Let's move that back here. There we go. We'll put our end bar line there. Boom, 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 boom. So, B or B flat, bum. B flat, thank goodness. So, oh yeah, we're in a stupid transposed key. If I could burn all transposed keys to the ground, I would. Sucks. Gosh, okay, I gotta change the key here too. You know what? Is there a way that we can change from transposed key? That would be really nice. Whatever. We can make it work. So key signatures, B flat major would be that. So amazing. I guess technically, okay, so that's A minor. This is technically E minor. So, I mean, not that we have any notes in here that would be affected by that, but I'm going to make the change anyway to be consistent. And then, so Barry sax. And then sharped. Okay, I'm going to listen back at slow speed so we know what we're working with here. This is at about 60%. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And that's going to be flatted. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder inharmonically what makes the most sense, but that probably doesn't really matter. I think that's it. I think he stays. Yeah, the major. So let's listen back to this one. Let's hang on. Let's figure out what the actual speed is there. So here's 100% speed. Should sound like this. Now this is gonna sound. This is gonna sound straight, not swung. But let's see what it sounds like. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so gotta go faster. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Let's try like 170. I don't know. Give that a shot. There it is. Yeah, I forgot that's an F sharp in this transpose key. You know what? I'm going to do a quick Google search to see if we can, in fact, swung eighth notes muse score. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. That is painful. We'll bump it back a bit. Let's try 70%. It was at 60 to start, and then it was 80. Now it's down to 70, so let's see if that works. works. Amazing. I'm sort of done away with the fermata thingies at the beginning, but let's hear what the whole thing sounds like so far. So far, so good, folks. We only have 2 more to go. Next is trombone and xylophone for our Lanky Kong song. Yeah. Yeah. So it's literally, it goes from the 5 scale degree up to the root, and then it does a walk down the scale, and then back up to the 5 down, and it slides down to 2 like this, and then walk up to the 1 and slides down to 5, if that makes any sense. Oh gosh, hang on. What note are we on? We're in the key of C. Oh boy, if you're a trombone player, you know that doesn't really work for this song. Because you kind of need to go the whole length of your slide to do a leap, the kind of leap that they do. But, you know, we'll make it work. So this one has a pickup. So the way I'm going to deal with that is I'm just going to do a 3 beat rest in the first bar, and then we're gonna go G, oh yeah, we got to change the key signature as well because it's in C major, this one. Key signature in C major. So bum, 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 bum. And then 5 to 2. And then we walk up to the upper root. And then we slide from the upper root to the 5 and back. And I'm going to do a quick Google search to see if there's a way that we can do a slide in Mi's score. This is going to be amazing. This is so worth it. I want to listen to just that because I'm pumped for glissando. Oh yeah, I got to get rid of the swing. So first of all, I'll go back to text, go to more, straight. And now they assume that the trombone is a piano that hits every single key on its way. So, mi no likey, mi delete. And let's figure out a better way to do that. So, arpeggio glissando. Slide out, down. Yeah, let's try that. Wavy glissando. That might be the best we get. Straight glissando versus... What? Are these just because I've done them recently? Let's see what wavy glissando sounds like. Whatever. You get the idea. Let's see what that sounds like. It doesn't want to change bend the notes in that way, but whatever. See if I care. See if I care, MuseScore. You're gonna hear a ridiculous version of this song now. That's too fast. So we're gonna change the tempo to What was the last one? 170? Let's change to 140. See if that's good. Amazing. Okay, so it's like something like that with the background. So that's going to be on C and G. And we're going to go super high. Yeah, there it is. That sounds almost exactly like it. And then quarter. Same exact thing, but this time instead of C, it's B. And then dick, dick, a dick, 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 I think is all this. Dit, 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 dit. Whoa. Hold up. See what I did wrong here? I went or half the speed that I was supposed to. Well, listen to what it sounds like when I play it. Yeah, see why I have a problem? I wonder if there's a way that you can, like, they call that diminution, and what's the opposite of diminution? I don't know. Whatever. The diminution being when you make something double time instead of half time. It's the fancy pants classical term for it, but you know, who's keeping track of that? Man, who added all these things to the palette? It's so hard to find anything now. JK. Okay, dig, 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 dig. So it's eighth notes and 16ths. I'm just gonna go like this. I don't know if this is faster or slower, but who cares? And then dig it, dig it, dig, dig. Good, and then the same thing, but we bump it down to C. Dig, 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 dig. At the end. Dig, 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 dig. And look at that, it made it nice on one page for me. Okay, let's listen to the real thing, and then let's listen to our version here. Trombone Tremor. Now, part of the issue here is that this is an octave too high. Sounds so stupid, but the notes are there. They're correct. And we have one more to go, folks. Let's get it, as they say. Ding 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 ding. You know what? I think this one's in stereo. So if you were to listen in one ear, you could hear it each part good. I wonder if this program allows me to split headphones, or maybe I'll just hold one ear on or something. By the way, hear how it sounds kind of out of tune, even though there's like the same, the notes are literally just major chords with itself. Some pitched, particularly metal percussion instruments have weird overtone series. And that overtone series doesn't always lend itself to the major scale. If you're familiar with how the overtone series works, typically it goes up like an octave and then a fifth and then a major third and then a minor third, which ends up going back to the fifth again, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, long story short, it spells out the major scale or a major chord as you go up the harmonic series. But that doesn't always happen with pitched percussion. Sometimes the overtone series is like minor, for instance. especially in like church bells and tubular things. So I don't know. My presumption is that that's what we're hearing a little bit of. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. We're just gonna go eighth notes on this one. So we're in F. That's neat. Grant did different keys for each one here. Beautiful. So F means 1 flat. And thanks for screwing up my format. And let's start writing in the notes. Ding, 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 ding. So, oops. And then dee goes back and forth. Let's confirm that we got it. Definitely that's all the bars we're going to need, so we're going to delete the rest of them. Ooh, I screwed up. Let's listen again at a slower speed. Amazing. We got it. Okay, now let's listen to the harmony part there. Okay, well, the beginning is definitely this thing. And it's even way up there in like that same key, so or maybe it's not, I don't know. That sounds actually ridiculous, so maybe I'm wrong. Let's bump that down an octave and see what it sounds like. Yeah, that's definitely better. And let's figure out what the tempo is, because that sounds a titch fast. Here's 100% speed. So let's try like 110 here. Again, oops. Again, I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking for something that sounds decent when we play it back. Holy moly, not 1010. Yo. Oh, I don't want to go back to the beginning yet. Okay, that was pretty spot on. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, now let's listen slowly to the next little chunk. So we got, I'm going to go higher up so we can get that higher pitch. I'm going to assume that's what we had. I'm going to just listen through my left ear because I think that's where it is. I'm going to turn up the volume. It's hard to hear. It can't be this high. There's no way. You know, I'm going to start with the bass notes. Da-na-na-na. That's definitely there. Da. Stop moving around. Now let's hear what the rest of it sounds like. Dun. Dun. Oops, that's an F at the end. So if I'm correct, then there should just be 2 notes for each. Oops. I wonder if that's it. I'm totally stabbing in the dark there. Yeah, I would say probably it doesn't have that full third chord there, but let's listen. You know what? Let's listen to the original at full speed. And then let's listen to the new one. Oh, not the one I wanted to hear. I can probably do without. Let's hear it again, but without these top notes. So here's. I think that's it. I think we got it. That means we got every single song. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's see what we've got. You know what? How should we do this? Let's listen to all of them first. This is going to be slightly out of order, unless I can... Hang on. I'm going to try something here. Remove from playlist, add file. There we go. Okay, now it should be in order. Let's listen to the original songs first. And then let's listen to the whole thing. So, starting with Bongo Blast, we're going to make our way all the way through. Guitar Gazump, Saxophone Slam. Oh, let's do one more thing. The pièce de résistance. Gonna add some staff text. What was it? Bongo. Oh gosh, what is happening? Why on earth, when I click add staff text, would it not want me to immediately be editing that staff text? Bongo Blast. And then Guitar Gazump. Man, that ain't that a British term if ever you've heard it. Then wait, did I make this system text? Just who cares? Who cares? Oh gosh. I care. This is Saxophone Slam. And then Trombone Tremor. I wonder if Grant Kirkhope had a hand in naming these. I think Rare was pretty tongue-in-cheek back in the day. But I know Grant Kirkhope is, so. Okay, was this one Triangle Trample? Alright. Looks like we've got it, folks. Let's have a listen to the originals first. I'm going to turn down the volume slightly. Here we go. Let's go! We did it, boys and girls! I'm so excited I'm gonna cough my lungs out. Congratulations, everyone. We successfully transcribed the Donkey Kong 64 jingles. They're pretty straightforward. They're very short. But that was cool to see how the Jungle Japes theme or whatever it's called is in there too. It's awesome. It's awesome. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey. And until next time, keep playing.